Hello, today I am going to be showing you guys how to get a 5-star money farm in Roblox Game Park Tycoon 2. First of all, you don't need any of this stuff. You can just delete it all. And you need the extra money. I already have $370,000 because I bought money just so this place would go by a lot quicker, but yeah, if you don't have money, that'll give you an extra amount of money, that's good. Basically, what you want to do is build a path out like this, a little further, about like that, and you're going to build on both sides of it, like that, and now you can start. You're going to want to add your first ride. You're going to just add a bunch of roller coasters. We'll start with this one. Doesn't really matter what roller coaster. You're gonna put it one square away from the path, and you're gonna build 3 stations. Then you're gonna go up. And then that's good. That's all you need. Now you want to build an entrance right there, and an exit right there. And you want to make sure all of your coasters are within like the $20 to $30 range. But if they don't come to come to them, you're gonna have to lower your prices until they start coming in. And then queue paths, you're gonna want to build a queue path like this, so you have a little square here, and that's where you can put an extra stall. And that is our first ride done. See, what do our people think? Do they think it's too expensive? Well, one of them wants to ride it. Do you? It is you. If you say it's too expensive all over the place. Let's see. Nope, it's too expensive. Okay. Some of them you're gonna have to just leave the price because, like, this isn't worth $20, but most of the other rides will be. Did you just litter? You little nugget. Well, anyways, yeah. Now I'm going to build another one. We're going to get another roller coaster. Let's do this one. Then we need 1, 2, 3. And now boom, 3 stations, and then go up. Boom. They pay the money, but they just get a really short ride, and it's a very easy way to get a lot of money. Entrance, build, exit, build, and I open it. It's also $15. They're not that good rides, so like you can't really have these ones. If you're gonna use them, you can't really have them. Oops, super expensive. But other rides you can make more expensive. I know. What is happening? You get this. Okay, we're good. And now we just need another stall right there. There we go. Second one's done. As you can see, we haven't used like any money, and we already have 2 rides, making a lot of money. You can add, like, look at that, already have stuff. You can add garbage cans and stuff if you want. I won't because I don't really care if there's garbage on the ground or not. But okay, I'm gonna build another ride. There's a little closer. We'll do the corkscrew. We need 3 squares. 2 squares in between. So like when you're building to the left side, you need 2 squares in between. And this is for the queue path right here. And this is for the roller coaster. And then you gotta have the exit is gonna be right here. So you need to persevere it here. Just keep that in mind when you're building. 3 stations, then go up. Boom. That should be good. Now I can build an entrance. Cannot create a ride cart line too long for the vehicle to fit. Oh my gosh, I hate when this pops up. I don't know how to fix it. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna delete this ride. I don't know how to fix that. If you do, tell me in the comments. But if that pops up, I would suggest just using it as a coaster, because I don't know how to fix it. And then just boom. Oh. There we go. Now we can build an entrance. And exit. Open it. And then get a fuel pad. And... oh geez, it happened again. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. What am I doing? I need to get a key path and... why is this not working? Somebody help me. Okay, it's not working. What? I'm so confused. The key paths are so confusing. Did it. Okay. Now I can go and get another stall. Put ice cream there. And yeah, you just keep doing this till you have a huge line of all roller coasters. I also bought all the land, so I have enough room. And I'll just do a time lapse of me building some more roller coasters. Also, when you're on the right side, so you built your first roller coaster right here. When you're on the left side, you're gonna have to move 2 spaces and put it on the 3rd space, so you have enough room for the key path. But since you're on the right side, you don't need to do that. You just gotta make sure you have the coaster 1 square above the main path. No! It happened again! I seriously don't know how to fix that. If you do know how to fix that, please tell me in the comments. I will pin you, but yeah, as long as that doesn't work, I guess I can't really use those coasters. Look at that, we already have a 1.5 stars, and we've literally only built roller coasters. That's pretty good. You also might need to expand the path once you run out of room, and that's also okay. I'm stuck. I literally got stuck in a watermelon place, or a fruit section. Ah! Well, looks like I'm gonna have to reset my character. Pop. And I have died. There we go. Look at that. Already a 1.5 stars. Look at all these roller coasters we've made. We already have 72 people. That's pretty good. You're also going to need to add a bunch of decoration if you want better star levels. So, we could probably just add a bunch of trees across your entire thing. Oh jeez. I have disabled collision on, so I just have a bunch of random trees on top of each other. We don't actually need any of the game passes. I bought them just because I wanted to. But yeah, you don't need any of the game passes. Yeah, just keep putting random decoration. That's not good decoration, it's just trees. But like, if you put a bunch of them, they will eventually get more star levels. Also, for coasters that are like this one that have like 2 walk wide, you can just add the entrance right there on the left side, and then you can add an extra food stand right here. Oh crap, that happened again. Add a path right there, and delete this, and this, and delete that again, and then boom, you did it. Yeah, so now you can have 2 concession stands, or just stand right there. Also, don't forget, you don't want to use just the food stands, you also need like restrooms and like hat stands so they can buy stuff instead of just food. Now let's see what most of our people want. 2 of them want to sit down. A bunch of them want to sit down. If they want to sit down, you can just like add a bunch of benches around here. So you can just go to seats, and you can just add like benches right all along here. You can just keep adding and adding and adding. And then they don't really have to go anywhere to sit down, because wherever they go, there'll be a seat. There we go. Look at this park so far. It's got 2 stars on it already. 2 stars. We're almost halfway there. Let's just add more coasters. And more roller coasters. Super big. We're making a fair bit of money. And then you can just AFK. And like, even just AFKing for 20 minutes still gets you a fair amount of money. Oh my gosh, this one has so many seats. This one is also 3 wide, so you'll be able to place 3 stalls here too. I don't even have all the roller coasters unlocked because for achievements, I just don't have these 2 achieved yet, 4 stars and 5 stars. The rest of them I've gotten, so I won't be able to do all the coasters, but I'll be able to do most of them. Look at that, we already have 115 people in our park. It's very easy. Let's see how much money we spent. $42,000. And you can AFK and make much more money. So it's actually worth it because, yeah, you can AFK and make a lot more money than this. Well, we're already almost at the end of our park on the right side. The left side, we're almost already at the end of the park, which is pretty good. We're using our space very wisely. We just have one road got almost all the roller coasters in it. And it'll be making us lots of money. But I'm spending more than I'm making right now. So it's not actually giving me money. You just have to AFK though. You'll make literal millions. It'll take a few hours though. I mean, it depends how big you build it. If you build it as big as this, I'd say you probably only have to wait like an hour or so for like $500,000 maybe? I don't know. But they're fairly easy to make and they give you a lot of money. And our last coaster that I can build, this one. There we go. Oh my gosh, we can't even build it. I don't know why it does that on some roller coasters. Okay, well, it looks like we can't build that. But what you can do is you can also go and do water rides. So you can make your own water rides. And you can use those too. Actually, you can't use the log plume because it pulls you up. Yeah, you can't do the log, you can't do the log ride. You can't do the log plume because it lifts you up. What about swan burst? That, you can't go up. River rapids, it pulls you. Flash burst, so I guess you can't use water rides. Well, anyways, we're doing really good. I guess I don't really need these here. Let's delete these. I'm gonna add some benches. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a path, and it's gonna be going this way. Oops. So it's going up like this. There we go. And now this will just have all your like calm rides and stuff. And then you can do another one, or if your intense rides fit on this one, you can have your intense rides fit on it. Yeah, this is maximizing your space, or using it efficiently, because it's like all compressed. Oops. But you want to have it on both sides so they can get to it. And then I'm just going to add more trees just because it looks pretty good. But you gotta add like lots of decoration and stuff if you want to get high stars. Because as you can see, we haven't moved up in stars. And that's just because we don't have any decoration, and the tree decorations aren't good enough. Or like, it's just trees, it's not going to get you any star levels. You're going to actually need to get some other stuff. And you can build a fence around here too, which I think I might do. Yeah, I'll build a fence here. There we go. Now I gotta build it all along these trees. This one took a while. Well, it didn't take that long because I can just drag it. But now we gotta walk all the way over there to finish the other side. But yeah, it's looking very nice so far. We have a lot of coasters, making a fair bit of money. We're gonna add a lot more rides, and that should hopefully get us some more money. And I guess we can just figure out how to get some more star levels from there. But now I just gotta add some more trees. Oops, and do that. That's good. The spark is pretty good. Now what we're going to do is go over back to where the middle was, right over here, and put our first ride right here. Just so it's in the very middle. You don't have to, but I'm going to. Right here, we're going to do sort of the same thing, but with the rides. But I guess you can't really do that since they're all differently shaped. I guess I'll just put it right here. You can enter and exit right there. And then I'll add a stall in between. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you should just do that. And then there's a whole, yeah. So you'll have the exit and the entrance both on either side of the rides. So you have a slot in the middle. If the ride's big enough, like the teacups, and you can put a stand there, and that'll be very good. Okay, second ride, I'm gonna make a carousel right beside it. Oops, I misclicked. No. Delete this. I don't know why. My stall just got deleted, and then I have to re-put that. There we go. Now we got the carousel. I'm gonna put it right there. Entrance, exit, open. Look at that. People are already coming in. Nope, this person left. It's few people. Oh yeah, right. I'm so dumb. Yeah, you don't want to actually do this. Okay, close this real quick. What you want to do is you want to put the teacups or whatever ride you're doing, like, let's say 1, 2, 3 away, so you can actually have queue pass. That's what I was forgetting. There you go. You want that, and then you can just add stall here. And then I guess I'll just add some more stalls. No, you could just put like decoration right here. And here's some bushes. Yeah, but it needs to be 3 away, so you can have a cube path. Okay, now we can do the carousel. Right there. We got the entrance, the exit, open, normal time. There we go. We can put in another stall. And then we can add more decorations. Maybe some crystals, and a cactus. It's a lot simpler and easier than the roller coaster side. But like you need these rides just because if you don't have them, you're not gonna get that high rating. Because you only have 2 stars. And I guess it would have been better if we made a way that they could get in through here, but it's easier like this. I would just do it like this. So they walk all the way to the end to do it. They can ride all the rides they want. Okay, on to the next ride, which will be the spiral slide. Put that right there. Entrance, exit, open. Now, we're gonna do this. And this. Put another stall there. I'll put some ice cream. And then put some more decorations. Just rinse and repeat. Keep doing that until you run out of rides. I'm gonna add 2 trees on this one. Now we gotta make another one. The observation tower. I'm gonna make this super high so you can see the entire park. You don't have to make it this high. You can just do the custom one if you want. The observation tower is a little bigger, so it's closer, but that's okay. As long as you still have room for stands, you're fine. So we got some fries. And some slushies. More decoration. Gotta make a weird tree and some rocks. There we go. Now we're going to do the Ferris wheel, which will turn like this. So this one's a little further away, but that's also okay. You can just add more decorations or whatever. They had a lot more stands actually. Hot drinks, cotton candy, popcorn, burger, second food. Oops. Okay. I think I'll actually add a little pond right here. So let's start by removing the move. Then we're gonna add water. Then I'm gonna add a duck. Cross obsidian pods. Okay. I think that's some pods. Are they? No. Are they? Where are ducks? I don't know. They might be in here. No, they're not. Huh. Are they in here? No, they can't be here. Are they in nature? I might actually be in nature. Search. Ducks. Okay, I got them. We're gonna go with a mega duck. Then we're gonna get 3 little ducks behind her. You guys also want to make sure that you have a bunch of like props everywhere, just to boost the rating and stuff. Just put them like all between the roller coasters. You guys are also gonna have to check, you're gonna have to hit this icon over here and see like, see what, the people in your park want. Close some trash. Okay. So a lot of them want to sit down. I'm just gonna add benches all across here. Well, I already had benches. I'll just use like these seats. I'll just add them in there. There we go. That's good. Then I'll add like garbage cans, like they said they needed. Everything trash. I'll just add it. Oh, look at that. We already have 4 stars. We literally got them in like 1 second. Oh my gosh. It just went from like 2 stars to 4 stars. So we're almost there. We just need 1 more star. We pretty much, as of like once you get 4 stars, or 4.5 stars, pretty much just do whatever your park guests want. Whatever it says they need, or if there's rides you haven't placed down yet, you guys place those down. There's a bunch of trash cans here. I should have placed them earlier, but I was like, you don't really need trash cans. But I guess you do. Like pizza stalls and stuff. I have like pizza, fries, burgers. And then we'll add like a second fruit, ice cream, I guess. Yo, look at that! 4.5 stars, guys. We're almost there. There we go, guys. We finally got 5 stars. I gotta say, I might do a better video in the future. Just like a updated version. Because this one is not that great. I still got 5 stars. It only took me about an hour to build this. My suggestion would be, if you're going to do this, get the coasters, get the flat rides in the back, and then just add more decoration in whatever you can. And add props. Mainly props. Those are very useful. And yeah, we have now unlocked every single achievement. And if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And if you want to see a tutorial on how to get every single achievement, then let me know in the comments and I'll do it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.